always wanted to know as much as I could. There were some scientists, including psychologists, who wanted to know more and more about less and less. I'm not like that. I want to know more and more about more and more.
I learned so much from Ron, and so we go back a long, long, long time, and we're still the very closest and dearest of friends.
And Ron Taft was a big name in my universe. He was one of the very few Australian social psychologists that we encountered in our textbooks. He published a classic article in the 1950s on person perception judgment. So when I met Ron, I was to some extent trepidated that such a famous and important man will be present. And I was pleasantly surprised because Ron was the most easygoing, friendly, charming, humorous person that you could meet when you are still basically an undergraduate student.
He's always been interested in Australian society and how social psychological concepts can be used in trying to account for the Australian culture.
He was always on top of where the field was going and what was happening in the field. His comments were insightful, incisive, and really I think for students and early career academics, as I was back then, it was an amazing, inspiring to hear him and to see him, but to see him continuing to help shape a field which in many ways he established here in Australia.
He is a person, particularly in academic areas, and he was just a fountain of information he kept in touch with more people in his field of psychology than I think I know of any other professional person. And he's still very much interested in people's activities and doings and things.
I started doing research on the psychology of immigrants, why they came, how they changed as a result of living in Australia, how they felt about it. Really, it was a really psychological approach to immigration, and that was not common anywhere in the world at that time.
In addition to Ron's work in personality, in immigration, and other areas of personality and social psychology, he's played a very significant role in documenting and in influencing the history of psychology in Australia.
We were experimented on, but we didn't know we were experimenting on. We thought we were playing games, but the games I think were different. And in my case, what I remember is multiple choice questions.
Quite often, I think he would actually administer tests on me, psychological tests, pull out an ink blot or whatever and say, what do you see there? And I always used to quite enjoy that and think, what a strange sort of life he must have during those hours when he disappears during the day.
That's a drive I had even as a child. As a child, I wanted to know, and in my professional life, I wanted to find out.
He said he would never learn to use an iPad or a smartphone, both of which in the last year, in his 100th year, he has learnt to use.
Well, congratulations and happy birthday, dear Ron, on your 100th.
Ron, I can't believe that you have reached this wonderful age, and I hope that it's been a very happy life. I know it has been for you and will even continue. So lots of love and many thanks for all the help that you gave me at an early point in my career.
Very, very happy birthday. This is an amazing anniversary.
Happy birthday, Ron. What a wonderful achievement to get to your century. And I think what a great achievement on behalf of psychology in Australia, what a contribution you've made over such a long time.
I realise, what a wonderful thing it is to have somebody who I'm really on the same wavelength with, who we just understand each other so well, and we can chat away for an hour and a half, and basically agree with each other.
Wishing you a very, very warm and happy 100th birthday. It's a privilege that you're part of our group, and we admire so much the contributions you've made.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Ron, congratulations on your 100th birthday.
Happy birthday, Ron. What a milestone.
Happy birthday, Ron, from both myself and Barbara. And we do hope you have a wonderful day. It's been a long life and a very rich life.
Do you want to sing? Or should
No,
we just say?
we won't sing.
We won't sing. We'll just...
No, we just want to wish Dad a very, very happy birthday and a very healthy birthday as well.
From both of us.